2K Sports and the PGA
Hello.
Tour, proud to bring you the second stop of the
I just
FedEx
sat
Cup
down. I was
playoffs.
going way
Today
to
we will
W or
crown a
something.
champion. It's the final round of the BMW Championship. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back.
You've been busy.
And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Well, she's definitely
Ate some
winning the
popcorn.
tournament. Everybody else is just trying to win the first flight because there's nobody to catch her. Not with this colossal lead.
You're on. Alrighty. I love you. Okay, baby. I love you. Alright. Bye.
Let's get down to the first hole. It doesn't look like anyone will catch her in the final round. Let's join the action now.
That is absolutely spot on.
This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week. Needs a little ground help to the left.
These are the putts you remember at the end of a round. A chance for an eagle. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
Can she make number 13 lucky? She's got a 13-footer here.
Let's see if this one turns left. Wow, that was close. Getting hot early. Nothing like it, Rich.
Ooh, hot start indeed, but a
I want
lot of
the
holes to
eagle.
go.
Let's go out to the par 4 second. A lot to like about that one.
I love you.
Really well done.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
8 feet remains.
Looking for another birdie here.
That putt goes in, and what a start for our featured player, adding to the lead.
That is sending the rest of the
Thank you,
field a
baby.
message right there.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Before we go back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole.
I don't talk
This
as
one
much.
might be
You
in a
talk
little
to me.
danger. Needs to hold on to
Gotta
the
talk
fairway.
straight. That little sucker.
Yeah, nice from the rough.
That is the way you play it. This putt for a birdie.
Short putt moving to the left.
She gets that one to drop and widens her lead.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured
He
player
says
still
start
out
right out
in
of the
front.
gate.
Let's take a closer look at the par
I wish
5
you was
fourth.
here. You'd be in your place. I ate some popcorn. Bet you on popcorn too. About that night, I was sitting here talking. I was like, "Oh,
This one's heading
where's he at?"
towards that second cut.
Ah, that little bastard.
She's being aggressive here. I love this style of play.
Get on up there and fall down the side.
Love it. Aggressive and almost rewarded. Time now for the third. Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight. And it drops. That's the fourth birdie of the day. As we check the leaderboard, she still sits at the top.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Absolutely tattooed that one. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Ah, yes. The gentle fade. The butter cut, if you will.
Yeah, you missed it.
And back to the course with the live action. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
I tell you what, they're set up quite
Bunch of
nicely. Done a
birdies.
few opening holes. Birdies galore.
Don't start.
She knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
This one is breaking left to right.
Oh, what a putt.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
You don't say super
And after that,
chicken.
sitting now 23 under for the tournament. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
I don't think Will Zalatoris had that on his bingo card today. What a shot.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Game face on early here, Luke.
And after that, sitting at 24
Stop
under
it
par for the
right
tournament.
now.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
That appears to be a very good line off the tee. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3. That's a really nice approach shot. For more, we send it down to John.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
Okay, here we are again, back live. All right, Henny, what do you see here?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
On a nice line.
She sends that one to the bottom of the cup. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Now to the par 5, 9th hole.
There's my little candy over there. That's my little man. That's my little big man. We're going to go behind the bleachers.
On the green in 2. How about that?
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This is going to move pretty significantly left to right.
Not enough pace on that one. What a shot, a tap in left for birdie. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
No. I want the eagle on him.
This tee shot is looking
Oh,
good
right.
so
It was
far.
just a little, some gnat's eyes.
Let's check out what happened earlier today at 15. This one's going right there. Amazing approach into the 10th and a birdie putt on the way.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Yeah. I like my outfit. Somebody's purged. I always like my outfit. Keep me looking fresh.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
11 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie.
Oh, what a putt. And that'll keep her
That's
in the same
sunglasses.
spot on the leaderboard.
Yeah. I like to see that.
A long
naked
par
bird.
4 this hole.
I feel good.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yep, about 195. That's her number.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Quality shot, that one. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going left to right.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Looking really good, this one. And let's take a look at this shot from a moment ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Yay.
Always positive coming
Damn,
off a
damn,
birdie.
damn,
Let's see
James.
what happens here.
Well, she can drive this green, extend her lead if everything goes her way.
This one looks to be missing the fairway. And just sneaks into the heavier grass there. Second shot here on the 13th. Wow, what happened there?
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
So close. And she needs this to save par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
No, that's my first call.
That's a good view from where she's standing on top of this leaderboard. This hole is a long par 4. That should find the fairway. What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
This is playing long. It's uphill.
Thank you, baby. I was trying.
Going with
you,
a
baby.
7.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
To 15, it's a par 3.
No, he ain't. He right there is 3 clicker. It's gonna be over for him. He'll be over here looking crazy, getting real drunk.
She's feeling less club here. I have to say, I think that might be the right call.
Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line. A putt from 9 feet.
A great birdie chance here.
That putt drops, and back-to-back birdies for our featured player.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
I couldn't even see
No
it.
change atop the
Her head
leaderboard
was in
after
the
that
way.
hole. Now to the 16th hole, a par 5.
Par 5 is gonna try to get this eagle. Look at another bird. Look at the chickens. you
Our
forgot
leader
your
has done it
sauce
again.
for your chicken fingers. Okay. I seen it on the oh, I knocked that sucker sour.
What a great shot on the par 5, on and 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
Henny, how challenging is this putt?
This is looking like
Barely.
37 foot.
It's a real ugly.
And it should turn left toward the hole. She's got this one for birdie. She gets that one to drop and widens her lead. As we check the leaderboard, she still sits at the top.
What'd you get?
Team off here on the 17th hole.
What kind is it? Seven iron. Okay. So I was just seeing a 7 iron, a 8 iron's gonna go less, a 9 iron's gonna go less. So if you're a 7 iron, a 6 iron's gonna go further, 5 iron. So as you go down, it goes further back. When you go up, it's closer to you. This goes one way. You'll see what I'm saying. So then just go judge where's the lead.
This is a 7 iron on the way.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
This putt from 5 feet away.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard, and she is in front.
So let's hope, baby.
She's made her way to 18 with the lead. Time to finish.
There's a turkey golfer. It's 307.
That's going to work nicely for her. This is a 150-yard shot.
I know, I did.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
This putt remains to become the champion at the BMW Championship. What a finish by our featured player, coming up clutch at the BMW Championship.
The ultimate driving machine this week. What a performance. Tour Championship lurks.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and
we're
our
ready
entire
for
crew here at
them.
2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, baby. I hope you enjoyed watching it. You got me hyped up. It was negative 35. Thank you, baby. I had the best trainer. Tyler better buy him one of these person. I was thirsty. I had a lot of birds. I already done one. I think I done one part. No, he don't. Oh, Will Zalatoris. Forget punk ass and what they cross-eyed. I don't like his face. Better get on it. FedEx cut point is 2,000. Forgiveness 3-pack. What's that? I'm doing this interview. Then I'm going to get the fish out. That way, when I get up later, I can put down the cookie. Thank you, baby. This championship tour. Oh, all right. Okay, baby. Well, I'm about to sign off here. You can call if you got a chance. I'm going to sleep about 10:30. I love you. Thank you for all your encouragement. Bye, baby.